Greetings from ClavinJarrett Creative.
Hello.
We are in San Francisco, and we are moving on to New Zealand soon.
A whole new hemisphere for me.
A whole new hemisphere for Pat Jarrett. Today we spent some quality time in San Francisco, and we have tons of stories to tell you. But we will just give you a bit of a flash of what we did. So we stayed in a haunted hotel, but it wasn't very haunted.
No, it was kind of nice, actually.
We stayed on the 4th floor, which is supposedly the haunted floor. It is called the Hotel Majestic.
I mean, like you do.
Which makes it sound a lot cooler than it is, or a lot more magical than it is. But mostly it's just the draperies that are tricking you into thinking it's much more lush than it really is.
And the bathtub.
Atlas Obscura brought us there, and for pretty cheap, you can stay in a spooky, very well draped hotel room from 1902.
It was really cool.
Atlas Obscura also took us to a couple of other places in the city that we enjoyed, such as
The Vibrator Museum, the only one in the country. That was really interesting. Man, that stuff is weird.
and Hamilton Beach and Dr. Scholl's have a lot to answer for, because I gotta tell you, when you put things together like a vibrator from 1960 next to a foot massager, they look pretty similar. They've got a lot to answer for.
I thought the one that was made out of wood and steel was probably my favorite. It was just a solid block of wood with like 2 steel nodes.
Very
Weird.
comfortable.
Yes.
Anyways, I was cured of my hysteria by just being there. Remember, ladies, it's a cure-all. So we also walked around the city and went down to get some food at Fisherman's Wharf. Super touristy. I had lobster for the very first time.
And the clam chowder was amazing. I had it in a sourdough bread bowl. Fantastic stuff. Really lives up to the hype.
By the way, San Francisco has some sort of weird microbial air that makes all sours San Francisco sours.
I don't
and
think
it's
think
the
that's true.
No, I think a baker told me that. Would a baker lie?
I mean, just as much as anybody else, I'm sure.
Regardless, it's delicious. And I was able to eat lobster and have a very good day without having the Heimlich maneuver. I was under the impression that if you eat lobster, you will have to have the Heimlich maneuver administered to you.
Why did you
Isn't
think
I just thought that's how it worked.
No, it's not. That's definitely not how it works.
Okay, anyways. So
we rode the trolley cars too. Speaking
Cable
of San
cars.
Francisco cliches. We rode the cable cars and unfortunately missed a luchador that was performing an escape act with a straitjacket. He chained himself to a lamppost and then we had to take off. He might still be there.
However, the grip man on the cable car that we took back into the city was celebrating his very first day on the job and kept doing beatboxing on the bell of the trolley.
I think that was also a lie. I think he lied to us when he said it was his first day.
I don't know.
Oh,
it was pretty awesome.
It was great.
So we also wandered around and found a place called Crown and Crumpet. Thank you, Atlas Obscura. It is a ridiculously saccharine English tea shop in the heart of Japantown in San Francisco. You can see some photos from that and our other stuff from our Facebook and whatnot. As you can see, we are in the airport right now waiting for our plane to New Zealand. So we're going to check back soon with more hobbits, more sheep,
More wizards.
more wizards,
All the wizards.
all of the wizards, and more adventures.
Cool.
Ciao!